What's cracklin', everybody? I'm Master. Welcome to Ark and Happy Holidays. That was actually the main reason I wanted to make this video. Is Happy Holidays to just all you out there, no matter what one you celebrate, if you don't even celebrate, just Happy Holidays to you in general. They did have an update to this game, though. I did think it was cool enough that I actually wanted to take a look at, and I've spent a little bit of time gathering some stuff, because I don't know all the spawn commands. I know a couple of them, which is, I don't actually know the ones to spawn the creatures in. Couldn't really find any, so I don't have all the 54, but I do have the spawn command. I went to Wikipedia, and you can find the spawn command for the supply crate. I also changed the time of day to noon, which is what the Raptor Claus drops. So the way to get the Chibis is you basically have to get them from, well, this is how many I have right now, but you have to get them from the Raptor Claus, and you have to get them from the Santa Gotchas, which you give, I don't know if you have any. You give mistletoe and coal, too, which I got out of there and I also spawned a bunch in just because, yeah, I've still spent a few hours, I would say, trying to get all these. Like, this is why I don't have all of them, because this is a lot, and this is about as much time as I want to put into this. Because I like how this came together. Like, the front of this house looks nice. The inside, I got this nice little Christmas tree, and gonna have a fireplace for the stockings. I also just built this nice little house. It's more aesthetically pleasing with the thatch roof, I feel, than the actual stone. But nonetheless, this is the island. They changed the island for this event. So everything is snow covered. Supposedly you don't freeze to death. I don't know if that's a thing or not. I mean, I always have, in the game in general, I have my fortitude up 32, 34, around there. But these little chibi things you got, they earn XP from alpha creatures when killed, or when equipped, and you kill them. They also increase your max level, so that's kind of cool. But I basically went till I got all of the ones from Genesis. So this is like the new shapeshifter thing. It's the big one. There's also, God, they're all in alphabetical order now. There's also the small little version that's like a Jeroboa, but with 6 arms. or 4 arms, I guess, 2 legs, whatever. But I got a lot of them. I don't know if I can go through them all real quick, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to say Happy Holidays to everybody out there. Oh God, this is the Raptor Claus thing. What's up? Can I just open you, or do I have to actually get out of this mode? So he drops down a gift, and you get, yay, Therizino. I already have one, so not so much yay. Whatever. But he drops a gift with a whole bunch of stuff. There's mistletoe and coal, and you just take that stuff and you give it to the Gotcha Claus walking around, and it just poops out crystals. My game's apparently broken right now. I have like little crystal shinies, but there's no actual crystals there. I don't know what that's about. Could just be because I've been like going crazy on it just to try to get it to go. But yeah, we got the Anklo. I'm gonna go back into this K mode again, at least see him kinda. And then what? Allosaurus. Oh, is it actually all going to be in alphabetical order? The Baryonyx? God, that thing's horrendous. Some of them I think look really cool. And then there's this Nightmare Fuel, which is something out of the freaking expansion. New expansion coming out. Like, this thing is terrifying. Like, ugh. Bog Spider. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like it. Carbomyosis, which is probably one of the funniest ones because its head is just so giant. It's like, I was going to call this, Ark's gone anime, because they went all chibi. And it's like that's the whole thing with chibi, is like basically big head, small body. This is one of the new creatures too, which is a very interesting creature. I'm intrigued to see some of these. Like another reason I'm doing an arc for holidays. I mean, we have this whole event going on, so you can this is just what's going down here. But also, I've had a lot of people say you should play arc. I have about 5 series. I basically have done everything that there is to do in arc. Like I beat the game. Beat all the bosses, and I mean the first series. The first series is how I started the channel, and it was back when I wasn't even really comfortable with what I was doing yet. But I beat all the bosses on an official server. Then we kind of like Ragnarok was on side servers, and no, Ragnarok was actually on official servers as well. This is probably one of my favorites. I love this one. I don't know why, but I mean I always liked this creature in the beginning. To begin with, even though there was really no point for it. This is also one of my favorites, because look at the freaking antlers on this thing. Like, it's ridiculous, and it's awesome. Like, I love it. Megatherium also because of the ears. Look at its big old ears. I don't have all of them, like I said. So there's some things like I don't think I have an RG. There's 54 total. I have what 2, 4, 6, 2, 36, 38. I mean, I got a good amount. I still got 42. No, I don't, because there's probably a couple that are copies. But nonetheless, like I said, I figure I'll just go through all of them real quick. Megatherium. My Chops is probably one of the most horrifying ones with its giant freaking head. The Ovis. I love the Ovis. It's because it's purple. It's purple. It makes me so happy that it's purple. Like, you don't get to choose the colors when you get them. What? Did I not have this? No, I had one. It's right here. Weird. And then we got Parasaur, which is just crazy looking. Phiomia. The Phoenix, which I dig the Phoenix. Like, they didn't make its head all super huge. Some of them I feel are just kind of like baby versions, which I don't know if you can see. There are actual, like, you can make babies of Phoenixes? I don't think I've ever looked. The Pterodon. The Scorpion, which is great. I love the Scorpion. Like, it's not a giant head because it's just its face, but it's a giant tail. The Raptor. The Reaper, which is cool because I've never seen a small Reaper. Like, as a baby, they're like that weird version of them, and then when they grow up a little bit, they're already pretty big. So this is a cool one. Got the Rex, of course. Gotta have the Rex. I have like 6 or 7 of those. So, like, I got a ton of some of these things. Not many of some other ones. The Rock Drake. I mean, some of them look just like babies, which is something that I and multiple other people have always said, like, we wish there was a way to, to keep them as baby form. Like, a way to, like, lock them into the baby stage because they're so adorable on some of them. Okay, we're down to Shapeshifter. Shapeshifter small. I mean, that one just makes me think of Jeroboa. Snow Owl. What else do we have? Baryonyx. No, Spino. Baryonyx is up at the top. Duh, it's in alphabetical order. Stego. My favorite, which is the one I actually just got, but this is the other one. The Therizino. The one thing I miss out of Ark the most is the Therizino. This is my animal. This is my creature. This is like one of the first videos I did was basically doing the boss battle with Therizinos back when they were freaking amazing. Like, overpowered amazing. Thylacoleo, another one of my favorites. Oh, what is this? Trike? Yeah. The Wyvern. Oh, you're actually flying. I didn't realize. And you're purple. I don't think I've seen all of these. Like, I put them all on and I named them A, just so I could simply have a name for them, because you got to name them all. And then the Utyrannus. So yeah, there's 54, like I said, total. Okay, let me just, there we go. Okay, I don't have as many as I thought. I only have 40. So there's still 14 I'm missing? 15? Somewhere between 10 to 15 that I'm missing. Actually, still more than that because Therizino's doubled. But these are just the ones that I found. There's also gift boxes, snowmen. I'm going to put my favorite one back on. Where are you? Antler Man. Boom. I don't even really like these things, but the antlers are just so freaking awesome on this. Like, I love it. They're so ridiculously big. But yeah, you get a bunch of snowmen, which seemed kind of common. The wreaths seemed kind of common. The lights, not so common. That took me the longest to get, because I just wanted enough that I could put one on there, and then put 3 outside the door, one like over the windows and the door itself. But then, like, the trees also seemed kind of common. Presents are extremely common. As you can see, I got 28 of them still. And I'm pretty sure I've thrown some out. God, it's so bright. What the heck? But then there's also candies you get that change the color pattern. So it just changes the color pattern of your creature, depending on the candy itself. Like, it tells you what they are and what the regions become. Ooh, I like that. All forest colors. Yeah. Purple, or what was it? It was basically royalty purple and forest green was always the colors I went with. Mastercraft. Boom. They also add movement speed, I noticed. The Ascended one only adds movement speed, but it's 15% movement speed. So that's cool. I mean, how... Whoa. It did change the colors of it. Holy crap. It didn't say it changed the colors. But it definitely changed the colors. That just got really green and bright blue. I dig it. Alright. Yeah, you can see I spawned stuff in. I mean, it's just 1503. Like, this is my single-player world that I don't even really mess with. I haven't played Ark in so long now. But with this one, I wanted to check it out. as soon as the patch dropped yesterday, I immediately I hopped on here and started doing this. Like, I just kind of built a little base over here a while back. Holy crap of explosion of loud. But I was going to use this for something. I don't even remember what it was anymore. But, yeah. Like, I just hopped on here and just proceeded to start trying to get all these. It's like Gotcha Claus was one way, and then also from the drops. And it was just like, basically continuously feeding Gotcha Claus. I hit you? Are you mad at me now? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. Can we just be friends again? There's like one or two of them walking around out here, too. I realized that I had a whole bunch of them. They were close together. And they weren't pooping out crystals. So I kind of separated them a little bit. I know that normal gotchas, you have to have like a certain distance away from each other, I think, to make them happy. Otherwise they get sad or something. I don't know. I never really messed with the gotcha farming or anything like that. But yeah, I just wanted to say happy holidays to everybody, and I figured I didn't really want to do a vlog. I'll do one for the end of the year, but with this happening, I figured why not. I'm not gonna be playing Ark during any of this, so I figured I wanted to get on it because the chibi things. Like I said, baby creatures. I've always felt like I wish that they were in the game, that you could just keep them as baby creatures. I mean, this is obviously going to be an event that only lasts so long, so when I come back to like Genesis and stuff, I still won't have this, but it's still a cool little thing that they added. And just the fact that they did add some of the Genesis creatures in here was also really entertaining to me. But yeah, this one is just straight nightmare fuel. Like that's disturbing. It's so disturbing. And they follow you around too, so you can't really always get a good look at them. That's why I went into the K mode to look at them, because otherwise you just can't get a good sight line on them. But yeah, Raptor Claus. You can spawn in the gifts, because there's no way I was going to go try to find Raptor Claus, because, I mean, it's on the island, so it's a freaking, you get the whole map here to try to find Raptor Claus at, so I just spawned in the actual thing. You can find them all on Wikipedia. The spawn commands for these little dudes, I don't know. That's why I don't have all of them. This was a matter of just constantly going through all the gotcha things, and then spawning in like 50 of the Raptor Claus gifts and just letting them fall, because you spawn them in and I was like, it's not working, but no, it's because it puts them up in the sky and they slowly fall down. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will put links to the series of Ark if you want to check them out down below, and I will be back with more Ark when Genesis comes out, because I played all the expansions up to this point, even though I despised Extinction. It was terrible. Could have been just the server settings that I was on too. On the server I was on, it was just, there was no challenge, it wasn't fun. Basically beat the bosses with just one of these guys because of just how everything was set up on there. But yeah, I will definitely be back with more with Genesis. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.